One client in particular that I am working with has a very, very profound history of trauma. Is also a part of the LGBTQ plus community and a lot of trauma around his identification there. And what I've watched neurofeedback do for this client is I've watched his ability to regulate his own behaviors, his own responses. I've watched that change pretty dramatically just in over the course of his training. Um, the trauma obviously is still there. The memories are still there. The reminders are still there. But his ability to practice the skills that we've been using in psychotherapy, that we've been practicing in psychotherapy, his ability to use those skills has really improved because he's not so activated all the time. So I've kind of watched his activation level come down so that now he can access some of those skills that we've been using and practicing and learning for months in psychotherapy. Goodness, another one is again a client with a very significant history of recent trauma. Within the past year, this client has experienced a very profound trauma, and as recently as just around the holidays and the turn of the new year, this client was barely able to get out of bed, barely able to function in a lot of ways, and has just worked so very hard again in psychotherapy and in other arenas such as EMDR. I've done a lot of EMDR processing with this client. But again, once we started neurofeedback, it's kind of the same situation. This client was already working really hard, but now again, I've watched this is a client who told me that she felt like somebody had turned the static down in her brain. And I thought that was, and I've actually heard that a few times since then, but she was one of the first ones to say it, that she just felt like somebody turned the static down in her brain. And so again, now she can really access a lot of the other skills and stuff that we've been working on and reinforcing in psychotherapy. Now she's got much more ready access to those skills.